Alright, so information uniform, Palomar delivery, Cessna November 89er Sierra Juliet with information uniform, request IFR to Venice Airport, S-file.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, Palomar clearance, cleared to Van Nuys Airport. Radar vector Seal Beach VOR, then as filed. Maintain 4000. Expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 0731. November 89 Sierra Juliet, Palomar clearance, cleared to Van Nuys Airport. Radar vector Seal Beach VOR, then as filed. Maintain 4000. Expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6. Squawk 07. November 89 Sierra Juliet, Palomar clearance.
Okay, you notice there was some kind of bug, right? Let me let me try at least to read back. November 89 Sierra Juliet is cleared to Van Nuys Airport. Expect radar vectors to Seals Beach VOR, then as filed. Maintain 4000, expect 6000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 119.6, squawk 0731. November 89 Sierra Juliet.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, read back correct. Contact ground 121.8 when ready for start or taxi.
Contact ground 121.8 when ready to taxi. November 89er Sierra Juliet. Okay, so far so good, except for this duplication, let's say, on the clearance. And it's funny because it was doubled, and then it counted the time that it was repeating itself. It counted as the time that they were expecting me to read back, and then after the second clearance, there was this message like asking, hey, hello, where are you? Okay, but anyway, just a minor one. Let's try to continue. So I'm going to start now the engine and call ready for taxi. 1218. So far the frequencies are matching. So we have ground here in Palomar, and it was the frequency that BeyondATC gave us, 121.8. The same was with the clearance delivery, 134.85. The departure frequency will be 119.6, which is this one. So yeah, so the frequencies are matching. 119.6 I already set in my standby here. And let me call the ground for the taxi. Palomar ground, November 89er Sierra Juliet, ready to taxi.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, runway 24 taxi via Alpha.
Taxi runway 24 via Alpha. November 89er Sierra Juliet.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, contact Palomar Tower 118.6.
118.6, November 89 Sierra Juliet. 118.6, it's the tower. So we're gonna taxi to runway 24 and we'll contact tower. And stay tuned, because as soon as the traffic injection will be in place on BeyondATC, I'll be for sure bringing you here in some video. It will be cool to fly among other traffic, and let's call tower. Palomar Tower, November 89er Sierra Juliet, holding short, runway 24.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, request not understood.
Okay, so this, here the problems start, because, you know, the tower should be now understanding. Let's try to request, for example, I don't know, let's say that we're ready for takeoff, for example. Palomar Tower, November 89er Sierra Juliet is holding short, runway 24, and it's ready to take off.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, request not understood.
Okay, let's try Palomar Tower, November 89 Sierra Juliet, request takeoff.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, did not copy.
Really, I don't know what to tell them, so okay, so the instruction from the ground was to contact Palomar Tower on 118.6. This is our frequency now, And on BeyondATC app, we have the option to use the, let's say, the copilot that can request, that can respond to the tower or to the ATC, and we only have radio and wind check. Those are the only options we have now. Okay, so I will say that definitely this is not working. I'm gonna try in different ways. Palomar Tower, November 89er, Sierra Juliet. Okay, now it looks like it's not even listening to me. Palomar Tower, November 89er, Sierra Juliet. Palomar Tower, do you copy? Alright, I'm not sure what's going on here. I'll try to change the frequency, put tower frequency back again, but I'm not sure. Palomar Tower, November 89er, Sierra Juliet.
November 89 Sierra Juliet. Did not copy.
Okay, I don't know what to say. Palomar Tower, November 89, Sierra Juliet, request takeoff. This doesn't exist, but anyway.
November 89 Sierra Juliet. Did not copy.
Okay. Palomar Tower, November 89, Sierra Juliet, with information Victor, request taxi to runway 24. I don't know.
November 89 Sierra Juliet. I didn't get that.
Yeah, of course, you're not ground control, you're tower, but anyway, you're not getting that we are ready to departure on runway 24. I would say this is but this is a very frustrating situation because this is the basic of the basics, you know. I know that the product is in an early access version, but still, I think that this kind of things is expected on, you know, during the development of beta versions. Okay, I know I'm using the experimental version now, that's true, but I was yesterday using the let's say more stable version, and I had exactly the same issue in this airport. So I'm not sure if this is something specifically to this airport or to some airports, but yeah, so this is it. Palomar Tower, November 89er, Sierra Juliet, holding short, runway 24, ready to departure.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, Palomar Tower, wind calm, fly heading 250, runway 24, cleared for takeoff.
Alright, finally we got our clearance. Cleared for takeoff, runway 24, we'll fly heading 250, November 89er, Sierra Juliet. Alright, and we are departing. Okay, so let's contact the
November 89 Sierra Juliet, contact SoCal departure. See you.
119.6, November 89, Sierra Juliet. See you. SoCal departure, November 89er, Sierra Juliet, airborne at Palomar Airport.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 6000, altimeter 2988.
Climb maintain 6000, November 89 Sierra Juliet.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, turn right, heading 260.
Turn right heading 260, November 89 Sierra Juliet.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, turn right, heading 310. Expect further clearance in about 15 miles.
Turn right heading 310 and expect vectors. November 89 Sierra Juliet. Cool. So some bugs in the beginning, but we're getting there. I'm not sure exactly what happened, that the tower couldn't understand our contact at first. Something that I noticed, and maybe you guys can try if you have the same problem, on the interface of BeyondATC, I tried to switch between the different frequencies and get back to the tower one. I did this also in the aircraft, in the GPS, but I don't know which one made the trick. So that's my hint for you.
November 89 Sierra Juliet. Contact Los Angeles Center 134.57.
134.57. November 89 Sierra Juliet. Okay, what's going on here now? 13457. I don't know why I cannot put this frequency here. I actually don't have this frequency. This is probably another bug. This frequency is not anywhere, you know. I don't have this frequency, so but on the interface of BeyondATC it shows this frequency. Let me try to call anyway. Los Angeles Center, November 89 Sierra Juliet.
November 89 Sierra Juliet. Request not understood.
Los Angeles Center, November 89er Sierra Juliet is at 5,000.
November 89 Sierra Juliet. SoCal departure. Roger.
Okay, let's see if this controller will lead us to Seals Beach VOR. We are inbound, I would say. So something I noticed is that despite the fact that I have set here in the comm radio of the aircraft or the GPS, which is 119.6, what is set actually in BeyondATC, I don't know how, because this frequency is not even listed on the frequencies, because on the interface of BeyondATC you can see the frequencies that you're going to use, right, on your flight. And this frequency here, 134.57, just doesn't match to any of the frequencies listed there. It's not listed on charts also. This frequency is not here at all. And what's the biggest mystery to me, how this frequency is set on BeyondATC. That's the question. Anyway, the good news is that the frequency is there, so I can communicate with the controller. Oh, that's unexpected. I didn't know about this feature. Okay, so we are approaching Santa Ana Class B airspace, and it looks like if we continue in this heading we were assigned to, it looks like we are going to be a bit off from the path to Seals Beach VOR. We'll see if the controller will do something about it, right? Okay, so this is the point where we're passing across the desired path, so we are not going to make it to Seals Beach fix or VOR. Honestly, this is also something frustrating a bit. This is the second time in a row that the BeyondATC controller forget about me. And yeah, as I said, this is also something basic, right? This is also something that you can expect on beta version, but after that, I don't know. And it's not on beta version anymore. I mean, this one is experimental version, as I said. I'm using the supporters package possibility to use their experimental branch, let's say, but no, this is not something good. I'm gonna switch here to nav, just to keep on track. I will just ignore the ATC. I'm pretty sure actually that they will not say anything about it. For example, if you're flying in some completely different direction, it looks like, at least on my experience, that will not say anything. They'll just, ignore. And as you see here, they are just ignoring also, because they should see, for example, that we are flying, other direction other than our plan, but they are not saying anything. And I'm pretty sure that they will also not call us for descending, for example. I think that at this moment they just forgot about us, and the options I have to contact them here on BeyondATC UI is to request heading to the next fix, verify next fix, wind check, and radio check. And from my experience, okay, we could call them requesting heading to the next fix, but I don't think that this would make them, let's say, wake up. They will respond probably, but after that they will not say anything again. So let me try this. Los Angeles Center, November 89 Sierra Juliet, request heading to the next fix.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, request not understood.
Yeah. Los Angeles Center, November 89 Sierra Juliet, verify next fix.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, I show you going direct Seal Beach.
Okay, so apparently she knows where we are, where we're going. No arrival or approach procedure assigned to us, so we would expect vectors, but nobody will probably contact us, unfortunately. One more bug. We already passed our Seal Beach fix, so let me request the next fix. Los Angeles Center, November 89 Sierra Juliet, verify next fix.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, request not understood.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, request heading to the next fix.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, turn right, heading 320, descend and maintain 6,000, altimeter 2987.
Okay, that's funny because I am at 6,000 and they are asking me to descend to 6,000. That's funny. Anyway, let's read back. Turn right heading 320, descend and maintain 6,000. November 89 Sierra Juliet. Alright, heading 320, which we're almost already flying, right? And it looks like it's happening again. Anyway, change to heading mode. Los Angeles Center, November 89 Sierra Juliet, request vectors.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, did not copy.
Los Angeles Center, November 89 Sierra Juliet, request heading to the next fix.
November 89 Sierra Juliet, did not copy.
BeyondATC is not controlling us anymore. Just like that. Forget about controllers at the moment, so let's just fly on our own. This is my second attempt to use this tool. I still didn't get it working. Anyway, the second time in a row. BeyondATC simply neglect our resistance, let's say. This is actually something that comes to my mind now, that I tried first with the Citation CJ4, which is the default aircraft, and now with this modified Cessna 152. So I'm not sure if it's about the aircraft, if it's about the airports that I selected, but you just saw it. It doesn't work. It doesn't work for me. So stay tuned. I will not give up on this tool. They are working hard to fix the bugs.